Look in.
On March 6, 2015, Jennifer Grossbeck was driving home with her 18-month-old daughter Lily secured in her car seat in the back. While driving along a lonely road in Utah, Jennifer lost control of her SUV and crashed off the side of a bridge, flipping her car upside down into the freezing water of the Spanish Fork River. Most of the car was submerged in the icy water, and tragically, Jennifer Grossbeck passed away almost instantly. However, luckily the car was positioned in a way that Jennifer's 18-month-old baby Lily was not plunged into the freezing water. The baby was held in place in her car seat in the back.
Did it live?
Many hours later, the car is spotted in the river, and emergency first responders arrive on the scene.
Did it live? Did the baby live? Aw, dude, this one is too sad. I might want to skip this one, guys, because this is too sad. This is too sad. It's like an actually, like, guys, I want scary videos like ghosts and stuff. It's too sad. Too sad. Too sad. Too sad. I can't do that, guys. I can't. That's not even like scary. It's just freaking sad. You know what I mean? Like, that's just freaking sad, guys. Like, I can't. Next. Whoa! Oh, well, look who it is. The Dumb and Dumber Alliance. Hey, yo, can we get a Zazu in the chat for this guy?
Huh?
Unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family.
Oh, no.
One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Okay, look up. Ew!
They're like, yo, let me in! Let me in, bro! Open the door!
Open the door! Okay, that's disgusting. Dude, maybe, like, is your son a Discord mod? They might be smelling the unwashed fupa.
Huh?
They're trying to get in. What's in there? Because there's no food in there. That was like wood. Go in the garage.
For some odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch.
Oh, no.
The young boy wakes up and sees something.
Well, like, to be fair, like, doesn't it happen, like, in the South where, like, once every 7 years, the cicadas come out of the dirt and there'll be, like, thousands of cicadas, like, or, like, locust season?
I don't know.
What? 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 Stop!
You violated the law.
What? Stop! What?
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy
Counter argument. Kids are freaking stupid.
tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway. But did you see it?
What? No, there's nothing
When Oscar
there.
checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son. Even weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what this is. Frightful photo
Do you
bombs.
see it?
This next weird story was discovered by the YouTube channel /podcast. So, a woman named Vernice posts on Facebook that she's been having some very odd experiences and thinks that some sort of spirit or entity has attached itself to her and her youngest daughter.
Oh no.
Vernice says that recently when she takes a photo of her daughter, the pictures often come out very strange and disturbing.
What?
Vernice posted a few pictures that definitely make her point.
What?
First up, Vernice snapped this photo of her youngest daughter in the pool. She's being playfully dunked underwater by her sister.
Yeah?
But she looks like this.
Oh my.
What? No offense, but like, It's a motion shot. You're gonna look freaking ugly. Also, you're underwater. What the frick is that? That's like if I go, bah! And I have my tongue out, and I'm like, guys, I think I'm haunted by a ghost. A freaky ghost. It's making me stick my tongue out in photos. The frick? That's nothing.
Not right.
Oh my gosh.
The daughter's face looks like a horror special effect.
It really does.
She's underwater!
Right.
Deep set dark eyes, very pale skin.
What, that's
it's unsettling to look at.
That's not pale. That's like really tan, actually.
Because you're trying to make a normal face out of it, and you just can't.
No.
As mentioned, for some odd
Really
reason in
tan.
this photo, Bernice's daughter's face just, well, it doesn't look like a face.
Yes, it does.
Bernice posted another photo she took
Okay,
of
show
her
me
young
another one.
daughter
Show me another one.
crouching on the bed.
Oh my.
Nope.
Oh my god, can I tell you something? Let me find a photo on my phone. That's a motion shot. Okay, this is so stupid. When my dog, Polly, before he passed away at 07, he liked to play bite, like that. I would take a video of him play biting and then screenshot the video so it would look like he was a demon because I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like, this is freaking stupid. It's a motion shot!
Possessed. Like, for real.
It is very upsetting to look at this and think it could be anything like that.
What?
Now, if this is some dark spiritual attachment appearing in Bernice's photos, then it's not just limited to her daughter.
If it's another action shot, if it's another action shot.
Traffic camera, something
swear
odd
to God.
shows up in that photo.
Swear to God.
Too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
There's
It's a
figure
car!
sitting next to her. It's very clear, and it actually. When I first saw it, I thought it was an old woman.
That's what I thought. That's what I still
But
think.
then, the more I look at it, the more I see kind of classic depictions of big heads.
Dude, they're like, man, rent is due, and I've been getting like $10 per these TikToks I've been uploading about my daughter being haunted, and I just be screenshotting video frames. Mima, I need you to put on your moo and hop in the car. We need to go on a trip because I need to pay. Little eggs are expensive, and the Nintendo Switch is coming out. We can't afford that, Mima. You need to hop in this car right here.
Small neck kind of entity.
I think
Entity.
there's two people in there. One's living, one's not.
Something with an abnormally
Source: gas leak.
large, distorted head seems to be sitting in the passenger seat, right next to me.
Or it's the freaking headrest that like you sit on. Like, I get it kind of looks like an old woman, but sometimes when I take my meds, I see faces in the walls. Does that mean they're there? No. Like, no offense.
So just what do you think is going on in all of Bernice's photos lately? Even in pictures that she didn't take herself. Let me know what you think.
Ridiculous. Next.
A man in Mexico
What's
named
in your
Antonio
head?
has a business where he builds, sells, and rents cabins in Mazamitla, Jalisco, Mexico.
Ooh, buenos
Late
dias,
one night,
puto.
he's working all alone outside an empty old cabin.
Okay.
Suddenly, he notices a strange flickering light coming from one of the windows.
The
He
sun.
pulls out his phone and records as he goes to check. And what he sees makes his blood run cold.
What?
Now, Antonio is completely alone. There's not supposed to be anyone inside the cabin. But as he watches in terror, he sees someone in the flickering light, slowly approaching the window.
That looks like the guy in SpongeBob who flickers the light. Do you think he's in there? Dude, he's literally flicking the light. They're filming the new SpongeBob in there. They're filming SpongeBob, bro. He's like, tick, 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 and look, he's flicking the light.
In the window
SpongeBob.
as if to look out at him. And
Nosferatu.
whoever this is has no discernible features and looks almost
It's a
like
VTuber?
shadow.
No, if it were a VTuber, there'd be stink lines.
Oh, even in the bright, flickering light. Antonio gathers his courage and goes inside the cabin to investigate.
Why do people do this? This is where you leave. Why would you go in there? Crazy.
No, si me da miedo, espérate.
No, don't scare me, please. Please.
No, ¿sabes qué?
The ghost was taking a dookie. Ay,
No hay
cabrón.
nadie.
Ay, cabrón. Ay, cabrón.
Antonio
¿Dónde
is
está?
a bit nervous as he checks through the rooms. but the entire cabin is completely empty. Now, it should be noted that Antonio usually only uses his social media for his business, either to display properties he's worked on or cabins that he is renting. This is the only supernatural video that Antonio has ever posted. So, what do you think?
Could be a squatter.
Or what?
Could be a squatter, or it's his buddy's like, hey, yo, buddy, go and stand in that window. We're gonna go viral. Dude, you know what's scarier than ghosts? Squatters.
Is this?
They're scarier.
From the shadows.
Wait, was that Coconut Head from Dead Declassified? Look at that haircut. Look at that haircut. That's Coconut Head. That's Coconut Head.
From the shadows. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewers Tuva and Sunniva from Norway.
Ooh.
So Tuva says that she and her family moved into a new apartment in May of last year. And before this, they had never experienced anything paranormal. In fact, Tuva says that she and her sister Sunniva are very much skeptics. Or at least they were. Until this happened.
What?
Okay, house tour. Så här är rummet mitt. Där står jag, där står Tuva.
Tuva sleeps.
Ut här är stua. Och det här...
What? 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 Oh no.
Did you see it?
No! Red
As
circle.
Sunniva is recording a video house tour for a friend, there is something black and weird just standing in front of the apartment door.
No.
The figure is so shadowy that it blends right into the darkness.
That doesn't look like a person. That doesn't look like...
with her naked eye. Sunniva lets out a frightened gasp and jerks her foot.
Like, if you think that's a person, you might not have object permanence, or you have face... That looks like a freaking, like a lighting glitch. Like, what the frick do you mean?
Back so hard that it hits her other hand and knocks out the microphone. Now, when the video is brightened a lot, you can see that whatever this is actually blocks out the light from the peephole
right
in
there,
the door.
and then look, she shakes away, and go back, show it, show it.
A former tenant passed away in the...
The shape is still there, but it's white now. Because it's lighting.
Could this be her presence still
like, do you see it? It's still there.
You decide.
Guys, I think I'm haunted by a ghost. Every time I leave the house, there's a shadow following me. I think I'm being haunted, and I don't know what the fricking do. Guys, every time I leave the house, there's a shadow following me. I think I'm freaking haunted.
Captured by CCTV somewhere in rural...
What the frick? That looks like AI. What is that?
So there's one bright light in the sky, and another light almost seems to attack it. Now, I don't know if this is
like
AI,
AI.
What gas, or what the hell this might be. So, you tell me what you think. In this next video, a woman named Natasha says that her Ring doorbell camera
moves like AI.
Something trying to yoink her bike.
What? Stupid ghost! Why are you stealing a bike when there's a car right there? Like, stupid bike. Guys, why did the bike just fall over there? It was too tired. What? He queefed. Don't shame him for that, dude. Dude, next time I get caught queefing or farting on camera, I'm gonna, oh my god, that was a ghost. Whoa, guys, it was a ghost. Send it in the Nuke's Top 5. I did not, it was a freaking ghost. Next.
A man in Pakistan named Abdullah says that a few times over the last few months, some very strange things have been happening in his house.
What?
Late one night while he is sleeping, things start to get really weird.
What is that screensaver?
He is sleeping, things start to get really...
just a freaking giraffe? Who the frick has just a freaking... Nah, dude, I freaking love giraffes, but for an animal. I love them, bro. I love waking up in the morning just looking at giraffes on my phone.
Corn.
अब्बा
अपना नाम बताओ पहले मुझे
Look to the people.
अपना नाम मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला अपना नाम बताओ
Abdul
तुम्हारा अब्दुल्ला मैं हूँ तुम नहीं हो
Abdullah
नहीं खोलना मैंने
That just sounded like a Valorant player trying to get an e-girl. Like,
Okay. मुझे आयतुल कुर्सी आती है, मैं आयतुल कुर्सी पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा. निकल जाओ यहाँ से. आओ अंदर आओ. आओ. आओ अंदर आओ. जो भी हो. मगर मेरी एक बात याद रखना, जहाँ से भी तुमने जो भी करना तुम.
Daffy Duck! Wait, is that Daffy Duck with money? Dude, this guy's a freak. I love this guy. Daffy Duck counting stacks of money. His home screen is a freaking giraffe. Dude, this guy is actually awesome. You know what? This is real. I believe him. The Daffy Duck, I believe him.
Something seems to plead with Abdullah to enter his room. Something that claims
He's
to
telling the truth.
actually be him. Abdullah believes that it might be a jinn or shapeshifter, as these entities are often said to imitate others to try to fool them. When Abdullah opens the door, something seems to actually come inside as a poster on the wall falls to the floor. Abdullah
What's up,
believes
Doc?
that a jinn might be
Oh, wait,
attached
that's
to him,
the rabbit.
and that he might have made a terrible mistake by letting it in.
आओ अंदर आओ.
Hi, Court Gilbert. They get better.
आओ. आओ अंदर आओ.
Abdullah tries to prove
I
what
like
he
that
is
name,
experiencing in a live
Abdullah.
stream.
And I thought I should just come live because some people just don't believe this thing. I've heard some knocking.
But
Abdullah.
unfortunately, nothing happens. But weeks later,
Did
Abdullah
he just
gets
say,
a strange
unfortunately,
visitor
nothing
again,
happens?
and he is terrified.
मैंने नहीं खोलना.
Let him in. Let him in.
हाँ भाई ना हाइदी हाँ हम अल्फा मलाई भी तूने लम्मा शाब से कुर्सी उस्मान से रसले खुद इस्लाम हल ले लजवन सोइन तो मुझे क्या है
Open the door and fart on him.
तुम्हें भूख लगी या खाना खाओ मेरे पीछे तंग मत करो मैंने नहीं खोलना इसे
Dude, chill! Oh, that is kind of creepy.
Frightened, Abdullah stammers as he recites a verse from the Quran, but this only seems to make matters worse. He yanks the door open, and nothing there. After this last odd encounter, Abdullah says that he hasn't experienced
Maybe he's on the
anything
ceiling.
since. But is this a jinn terrorizing poor Abdullah? Or
That was
is
Daffy
it all
Duck.
just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scurry videos.
Let's go.
So a few more funny and or weird videos to end out this list. So sometimes ghosts move things and moan and just generally make a lot of noise.
Yeah,
But
like your
when
mother.
people in the house are a little too loud, the ghost can get a bit pissy.
What?
So did a ghost just take that running kid out? Who knows?
Oh no. That's kid.
Adiós, puto. Te amo grande. Hasta la vista, puto. Hasta mañana, puto. Te amo grande. Vámonos en la casa, tiras leche. En mi casa necesito bebo, puta. Agua fresca. Buenos días.